Russian commanders in the Zaporizhia sector are reportedly refusing to allow their wounded soldiers time to recover. Instead, they are sending them on reconnaissance missions, according to the Ukrainian partisan movement Atesh. In Zaporizhia, injured soldiers are being forced to scout Ukrainian positions, the group stated. Information allegedly provided by an Atesh agent serving in the 247th Guards Airborne Assault Regiment indicates that wounded troops are deliberately deployed to identify Ukrainian armed forces positions. There is no proper evacuation from the battlefield, which means that wounds often prove fatal. In such circumstances, commanders prefer not to waste food and resources on the wounded, who are unlikely to survive anyway, the partisans noted. They added that if a soldier refuses to participate, he risks being executed by his own command. Often these reconnaissance in force missions are carried out without weapons or equipment, meaning that the wounded are either killed by Ukrainian forces or by their own side. This aligns with previous reports that Russia has been sending soldiers with serious injuries, even on crutches, back to the front lines. Military analysts say this reflects Moscow's worsening manpower shortages and its reluctance to announce a broader mobilization, which could trigger discontent among urban populations. Ukrainian intelligence has observed an increasing number of wounded Russian soldiers appearing in combat areas over the last 6 months, describing it as an attempt by commanders to conceal losses and their failure to manage troop rotations. The issue is compounded by financial grievances. A recent decree reduced one-time payments for minor injuries from 3 million rubles to 1 million, with compensation for lesser injuries capped at 100,000 rubles. Complaints on V-Kontakta suggest that doctors are deliberately downplaying injuries to reduce payouts. Former Wagner Group mercenaries have also voiced anger, claiming the state refuses to recognize them as participants in the war. Veterans report difficulty finding employment. One ex-soldier said he was denied a sales advisor role due to concerns about his mental health after serving in Ukraine. Sociologist Anna Kuleshova told DW that Russian society remains divided in its attitudes toward war veterans. While some see them as heroes, others regard them with suspicion, aware of cases where returning soldiers have committed violence against civilians.